Why throw away a relationship that can be fixed? For every person who wants to know how to stop a divorce or a breakup, there are just as many different answers. Not all of them will be relevant to your case. There are many reasons why people split up. But the prime reason is a lack of trust. If you are experiencing a lack of trust in your relationship because your partner has been unfaithful, then there are actions that you can do to help the situation, and also of course actions that you should not do because they won't help at all. If you are the perpetrator of this lack of trust, due to you being unfaithful, then consider this. It won't rectify things to insist to your partner that you've changed, or try to make them believe that you can and will change. If you are really serious about trying to stop a divorce, the main thing is this: you have to accept responsibility for your actions. There is an old saying, actions speak louder than words. If you have done something that has caused your partner to not trust you anymore, it may not be enough to simply not do it again. But from here on out, you must never do anything that may give your spouse any reason to suspect any unfaithfulness. And that could mean something which would usually seem harmless, like staying out later than normal with friends or even relatives. If you want to regain your partner's trust and get back together, you are going to have to work hard at proving that you are truly worthy of their trust again. It will take time and you will have to be patient with your partner. Hopefully, you have not hurt them to such an extent that they find it hard to ever trust you again. If you have cheated on your partner and shattered their trust in you, the truth is you may not deserve to be trusted for some time. It is not words or promises to change that they will listen to, but visible actions of change will be more reassuring. Another important thing to take into account if you want to get back together is you must never try to justify to your spouse why you did it. That way, you will only make matters worse for your spouse and yourself. Taking responsibility is not about trying to explain things away. But what if the shoe was on the other foot and someone you love has been unfaithful to you? What do you do then? Well, you have two options. Point 1 is to end the relationship, regardless of how much you loved your partner. Or you could take a more magnanimous point of view and think of how you, in a similar situation, might want them to give you another chance. If you would want another chance if it was you who transgressed, then maybe your partner may deserve one as well. Look at the situation with the view of getting it resolved as opposed to getting the matter ended. You could also try to understand exactly how this happened. Was it a stupid error, or was it a willful violation of your vows? In short, why throw away what can be fixed? But the pair of you should be ready for some difficulties to come because of what you are both going through at this time. But you shouldn't take it as a bad sign, just as something to work through. This depression is not something that is going to be easy to live with, but if you both love each other, the dark days will pass and the sun will shine once more.